find that this town looks slightly different from when you were last here, because my thingy didn't record any sound. I don't know why it does this. We were having such a good run, so many episodes without it deciding to mess up. But no, we did it again. What we did in that episode was add more levels to this town. More crappy homes for the poor. We've got injuries, we need an ambulance. Shut up, everything's fine. And a park level. And a medium wealth level that's not even done. We added another Omega factory, which has no ore. And this one, which has loads of ore. And they can't seem to figure out any way to sort this out. We have an ore mine, which, as you can tell, is not doing its job. We have this annoying bit of road, which is being annoying. And this oil well, which is making so much oil that it's just piled up everywhere and things are getting a bit weird. First, we're going to do that to stop that road being annoying. It's still not fully futurized. Do you want a park? I'm just sticking them everywhere at this point. I've kind of... There. God, it's beautiful, is it not? Right, so, since that episode was robbed from us, what we're trying to do is get $12,000 of hourly profits from the franchises, which is getting very impossible to do. Like, we make so much Omega, and we are not making so much profits from the Omega. I can only assume someone is skimming the money off the top. Apartments for rent. Have you died yet? No. You still need an ambulance. We've definitely got healthcare issues. We're all a bit diseased, are we not? Do you want more healthcare? More ambulances? They seem to want those. We also did expand the town hall quite a bit, so we now have the Department of Sewagey things, which lets us fix the sewage when we get loads of money, and the Department of Transportation for our future airport, wherever that's going to go. It probably won't be as massive as the one in the other town, because no tourists would want to come here. It's a bit of a mess. Look at all the little people going into the tower. Look at all the green fume giving off trucks coming out of the tower. Weird. Look at the person projectile vomiting above her head. Feeling sick, heading home. Don't head home. You're vomiting above your head. You're mingling with crowds of people and you're walking into the most densely populated building in the entire town. You need to socially isolate. You're going to... Oh my god, you've already spread it. Feeling sick going home. Oh my god, it's the coronavirus. Everyone's got it now. Thanks, whoever you are. What's your name? Let me click on you. Don't let her escape. She's an enemy of the state. Brienne. I'll get you, Brienne. I'll get you for this. God. What are these people doing? I swear they come up here when they park in the junction. Odd. What's wrong with you? We need ore. Yes. Everyone needs ore. Heard it all before. Why are you not making it? What's wrong with you? Do you need another one of you? Because I hate to break it to you, there's no room. What we need is the fancy Omega Co or things. But once this builds, like I was going to get the robotics division. And we'd need even more profit to get the next division. And I don't know how people get this amount of profit. You got no ore. Let's order ore. We are clearly too inept to produce it ourselves. We've still got oil though, right? Yes, loads of oil. No ore. Do you need more factories? Is that it? They make the profit, do they not? More of those? Shopping, do you need? Just more things? If I put more buildings in the town, will it make you all better at your jobs? I was thinking of getting another mega tower for the shopping, putting it over here on the beach. But there's no money for that because no one's making any profit because they're all a bit useless. So, what does that say about yourselves? It says you're useless. I already pretty much said it. Come on. Shopping, get in town, everyone have fun. Is everyone living in this new thingy yet? Yes. Profit today, minus 840. How can it be that bad? Let's add more. We've got no money. I always forget that. Do we need office levels? Yeah, keep packed with workers to like make a profit. You make profit from being filled with homes. I honestly don't know what we need. I'm just going to keep adding more levels of homes. This is going to be a residential tower. And maybe I'll stick an office on top. Just to have people commute less. You're having issues. You got injuries still. God, it's never good enough for you, is it? What services can I give you? Nuclear reactor level. Education level. There's no hospital level. Law drones or fire drones. Those are not hospitals. Sky bridge station. Don't know what that is. Waste reduction level. We don't have a school at all anywhere in this city of 30,000 people. What do I need for an education level? Because really, that would cut down on me building a school if you could all go school in the tower. I need Department of Education. Maybe we'll get that next. Right. So, I'm going to cut the video until we get loads and loads of money and return. Look, we got a proper shop and it's all futury and it's got a big parking lot and they're complaining about the sewage. And they've got like a massive neon bird, which I can only assume is a tribute to me. Thank you for that. I can't wait to see what this future office building turns into. Everyone's getting bigger over here. We've got loads of money again. Have you got ore yet? No. You've got loads of ore now. And you've got ore in you. Just somebody, please, have you got loads of ore? Yes. How difficult is it to move something from one place to another? You're clearly moving it to this factory. This one's down the street. It's not that hard to find. And now you've got no oil. You've actually got no oil. Who's been skimming all the oil? I know it was one of you. Right, we've got one factory making Omega. This one's now doing it. We need these both going at the same time if we ever want to make a profit. How are we doing, by the way? We're up $2,000 from we last checked. Right, okay, so let's add some more levels onto this massive tower. Because I can only assume that's making us money. It's making us traffic problems around it. So, let's have some more apartments, shall we not? What else? What else? Anything fancy that we can add to the Omega factories? No. We can make robots with a robotics division. But we need the extraction division if we ever want to get more resources to make the robots. And I don't think we're ever going to get enough profit to make one of you. I can expand this factory, but I don't think it's ever going to get any shipments of anything to be useful. Honestly, everything's going a bit wrong. This Omega business. Difficult. Yeah, stick it here. I'm putting these things wherever there's no no building. Now that you're bigger, will people think to deliver you some of the ore that's just sitting around? Do you need more delivery trucks? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Have another delivery truck. I already gave you loads of delivery trucks in the episode that decided to not work. I'll give you one more. Do your job. I don't know why I went to the menu. You aren't even futury. You are. You've got weird things on you. What's this? It's like the massive stock ticker. Down. Down. Everything's in the red in this town. God, this place, awful. We've got loads of purple fumes, but really, that's not much of a talking point anymore. I'm pretty sure every town has purple fumes due to the nature of the wind. Omega code progress. Plus 1,000. Does that increase the thingy? Yes, 9,000. So do I just have to keep adding? Oh, plus 1,500. If I keep making you taller and I keep making more profit, we're okay. We're only okay. We're awful. Everyone else seems to be doing fine. Right, commercial demand's through the roof, so we are going to need that shopping tower over here. Yeah. I'd add shopping to this tower, but as I've explained before, It is just hideously ugly. Like, if I can't even rotate the camera. Let me show you again. Hideous. Hideous. What is this? Like, it has to start at the bottom so that can sort of taper into things. And I can't really demolish the entire thing and start again. Even though I could do that off camera. Knock it down, put some shops at the bottom. Because then at least that way, then they wouldn't have to leave the tower and it might help with the traffic issues. It's a good point. I might do that. I'll add more sewage, because that's what they're complaining about at this point. Yeah, I'm going to cut the video and completely knock down this tower to shreds and join you again. So, wait in anticipation for that. Right, I am back. I've built this tower again. We now have a mall level at the bottom, which is very neon. I like it. We sell big shirts, massive birds, some kind of sports team, retail, tacos, theatre, proper shops, prime retail, little fishes, Orinda? I'm being an idiot. Don't know what that is. Salon, inexpensive store, food cheap, quality, 99% interest. I see the affordable loan store has moved in again. Prime and subprime. Big boxes, low cost donuts, takeout food, lasers, which I don't think I trust people in my town with lasers. We sell something that they've built an apartment through the sign. Super cheap shopping. Bourgeoisie business. Simple food, a picture of a pill. We really need a school. And then we've got a stack of free crappy apartments. So we just need our park and then our fancy apartments, and then we finish the tower. And I'll have shopping and homes, and I won't have businesses like industry, because if you want to work, you've got to work at the Omega factory, and that's basically the rule in this town. Like, we don't have time for people who think that they don't need to work in the Omega factory. That is the one rule. If you live here, you have to make the robots. That's why we built this town, for making robots. I can only put shops around here, really, because the factories will not fit in a gap that tiny. What kind of cool shops do we have? Dermal, resurfacing, simoleons now, payday loans. You clearly sussed out the market before you moved in. Is that a radiation symbol on that store? No, it's sort of a biohazard. This area isn't so healthy. Omega is amazing stuff. Pete Panucci's Pizza. Oh, that's good. If you don't know that, well then, clearly you're just not classy enough. What are all these Omega trucks going into the Omega factory for? To return to the... Are you using the tower to cut off the corner on your journey? I didn't think that was possible. What is the bottom level of the tower? Just a massive parking lot? Well, you would assume, wouldn't you? The amount of people living here. They've got to have parking for some of them. All of them, really. Yes. Medium wealth apartments. We need them. We need the medium wealth to come into town. What is wrong with you? Not enough freight shipments. Yeah, many problems in the town. We know. We know. We're trying, okay? The future's pretty difficult. I don't know if you knew that. But it is, you know? We don't really know what's going on. No one does. Let's have another road back here. And put some more factories. If it will appease you guys. But just don't forget, you can't go working in a food factory and think that, oh, that's great. Everyone should work here. We don't need the robot factory anymore, because we do. We need the robots. How close are we to getting robots? So close. So close. Just a couple more apartment buildings in this big tower and we'll have robots. And isn't that what you want? It better be, otherwise you're out of the town. This place is getting really tall. Can we see it from the classy people's homes? Oh god, you can. Oh, that's pretty looming. Oh, that probably gives the people a frightening view of the city. They're sitting here and they just see that. God. It is very tall. Probably taller than the city is wide. Are we making any oil yet? Loads of oil. Are we making ore? I've started importing it because I don't think these people can make it very reliably. Sometimes there's none, sometimes there's loads. Like, you're full of oil, but no one has any oil. You're full of oil, but you don't seem to be delivering it. Everyone's a bit dim in this town. That's... Oh god, look. The sewage is poisoning the ground with all these chicken stalls. Oh. And juice pods. And whatever Stone's Dreamery is. It's apparently takeout food. It doesn't look it. Dough. But you're a bagel store. It'd be funny if you were a donut store. Insulation for attics. More or less unleaded gas. That is the shady kind of business this area attracts. Sketchy art supplies. Told you. Sketchy, this place. I still like simoleons now, payday loans. That's going to be the mascot for this series. Folded space laundry. Ew, over there. Expanding, are we? But yeah, there's the Sims series as well. Anything on this channel, we can just, alright, we can put the top on that tower. I noticed we're having power problems. Is that you? Your fault, oil power plant? Are you not doing your thing? You're supposed to be giving power to the buildings. What can we put on top? We can have a solar power crown, which will give us power, believe it or not. Can we tilt the camera around so I can see the front? It'll only be... And get rid of the electricity map. This is going to be the end of the episode. We need people to have something nice to go out on. Power crown. Looks like that. Billboards crown. Ooh, looks like that. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Or park crown. Definitely least cool. We've already got a park in this thing. Okay, so what do? All advertising from this crown boosts profit from the mall and office levels in this mega tower. So the 2 levels at the bottom will thingy. They'll have more profit. These ones that we can't have would they're tourist things. You achieve happiness without needing to spend money. Oh god, we're not having that. And you power the mega tower. So, what is more important? Honestly, since we have no electricity, I'm leaning towards power. Build the power thing. And those billboards, they'd be tacky and garish for the rich. They already have to see this. And it's pretty tacky and garish. But to add billboards on top would be insult to injury. Are you making loads of Omega? Are we doing this? Oh my god, we are so close. Right, we're hanging on. I don't care how long this episode ends up being. We are getting the robots at the end of this episode, or we are not getting. Running low on oil. How? How? There is so much oil. This town is just full of oil. It's a logistical problem. I swear. Is it me? Is it me? Am I the one skimming the oil from this town and running some kind of illegal business with it? I wouldn't be surprised. Furious. Yeah, we're all furious. Oh, look at that. Solar power. It's charging its photovoltaic cells. Yes, I know I have a power crown. I just built it. What the hell is that? This is flapping. Is that venting toxic fumes? It looks like it's venting toxic fumes. Fumes are definitely coming out of my solar power crown. Yeah. It's kind of like it's breathing. That's just all the fumes from the tower it's letting out. You can see the elevators going up and down. You'd think they'd be a little bit more futuristic than that, because it's like a box on a string. But this is the crappy tower. These are cheap apartments, and the middle class ones are inexpensive apartments. And I have no power. Okay. Okay. Are we making any profit? Yes! Upgrade available. Oh, it's getting taller. What are we going to have? I mean, we kind of need the extraction division. But at the same time, screw it. We can always import more resources. We didn't start this series to build the extraction factory. The music isn't from the oil well game. It's from the robot factory. We are building the robotics division, and next episode we are going to make those robots.